Hi, it's Neets with your weekly reading. This is for Scorpio. I've shuffled the cards already for you. We'll get to that shortly. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, it's my new channel. So if you'd like to subscribe, share and like, that would help these to grow. And you will also get an alert as to when the next readings are coming in as well. So it works both ways. Okay, it's free to subscribe. There's absolutely no cost whatsoever. And it's not invasive. You'll just get a small alert saying that there's a new reading out for you. Okay. If you'd like a personal reading, there is a link in the description and it will be a personal video for you with your question or your area of your life that you want to look at, let's say, and it will be just purely for your eyes only. Okay. If you want to access some healing music, I write electronic modern music, but I put healing frequencies in it. So each song has a frequency in that will align one of your chakras. So all of the chakras are covered in all of the music online. Okay, and there's a free link to that in the description. Again, like I said, it's free, and you can subscribe to the music channel if you want to. Okay. Right, Scorpio, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got Temperance, we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got the Empress, we've got the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. So we've got a fair mixture there. Scorpio, so the Page of Swords. I think you're having some epiphany moments at the moment. You're having some really good ideas about what you want to do. And some of the ideas might have come out of the blue. You want to do something new. You want to go down a new pathway, I feel. And you're having ideas about what that's going to be and how you're going to do it. You're researching it. You're looking into it. You're taking, a few steps towards getting this on track now. Okay, you maybe have taken some time out though for yourself because you've been feeling a little bit maybe tired or stressed, and you've wanted to sort of like hide away. And I want to say, just take your time with these new projects. Don't rush into them. Make sure you do a lot of research first. Make sure that things feel right and you've got things in place that you need to. Okay, the Nine of Wands. I think you've done a few things in your life and some of them have failed. But this idea may be the one that takes off. I get that feeling. This idea may be the one that does actually work out for you. So don't give up at the last hurdle, okay? Some of you are feeling quite exhausted. We've got the Ten of Swords. Some of you really have exhausted yourself. Now, it could be that you're physically exhausted or it could be mentally. So if you've been thinking over time, it doesn't have to be physical work, but some of you will be physically exhausted. But if you've been thinking too much and criticising yourself too much, maybe, I do feel that you need to stop doing that because you're wearing your mind out. You're burning yourself out with thoughts and negativity, okay? So, but if you've been physically too busy, then you do need to step back and think about resting, looking after yourself more. Be healthier. Make sure your diet's quite healthy and make sure you're not doing too much. And make sure you're not living in bad conditions, okay? The Empress, you need to get to that Empress energy where you're happy with yourself, you're looking after yourself, you're happy with what you're doing in life, you like who you are, and you are coming up to that. Things are changing. You're going to change all the negatives for positives, and you are going to start feeling like the Empress, okay? You're going to start feeling good about yourself again. You've got many pathways to choose from, though. Some of you will already know what you want to do, and some of you won't. And I do feel that you have got a lot of choices. You've got a lot of doors to open before you get to where you want to go. You've got choices to make. It might be that, some of you might think, am I going to relocate to do what I want to do? Should I stay where I am? Should I do this? Should I do that? There's a lot of choices, a lot of thoughts that you need to put into knowing what, which way you need to go. So although some of you have got this idea already, you know what you're doing, you've started the research, it kind of opens another set of questions. It's almost like when you've climbed up a mountain, you turn around and there's another mountain behind you. It's a bit like that. It's a long pathway to get to where you want to go, but you can achieve it and you will achieve it. Okay? Because at the end of it, you've got the Two of Cups. So this could be something that you end up doing that you're really in love with, that you feel that it's your soul purpose, it's your life purpose, and you're well happy with it. And it could also bring love into your life. And we'll look at that in a second, because I think some of you will get love from following this new pathway. So let's have a look at that, shall we? So can you tell me more about the love life of Scorpio that's coming in the near future? Can you tell me about the love life of Scorpio that's coming in the near future? Oh, yes. That turned around, that card, and I nearly brought it out. It was the Six of Cups, actually, which means that for some of you, I'm not going to put it out because I don't think it's that relevant, but for some of you, I do feel that somebody from the past might be coming back in. So just watch out for that, okay? Scorpio love life, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. Very nice. So if you're looking for love, and this new pathway is going to take you towards this love affair that I'm seeing, and it's not an affair, it's actually a long relationship. So, and I feel for some of you it might be in September time when this occurs, okay? We've got the back end of autumn, we've got autumn times, late summer, maybe not the back end of autumn, but like late summer, autumn. So September, October. Okay, I do feel like it's a new start for some of you, and you might have taken some steps towards this new pathway by then, and you may be actually seeing things come to fruition. You may be moving on, literally, physically or emotionally, but there is there's the Stonehenge behind it as well, so you may be going somewhere very spiritual, but I do feel that something's coming in September for you, definitely. Okay, September the 19th for some of you, if it, just write it down. It could make sense. It might mean something to you already, but just it will make sense to some of you later on. The Two of Wands, I feel that you're going to be on a much stronger pathway soon. You know what you're going to do after some thought and some research, like I said, and you will be able to take much bigger steps forwards again from, I think, from September onwards. For some of you it may happen earlier. It may happen earlier, but I'm getting September as being very, very important for some of you. Three of Wands, you're reaching up to your higher self. You're asking the universe to help you, and it will help you. It's going to give you signs. It's going to give you a leg up. It's going to give you the finances that you need. It's going to give you the thoughts that you need, the ideas that you need to be able to see this through. So do reach out to your spirit guides. Do reach out to the universe, because they only want to help. Just ask them and they'll be there. This pathway does bring a lot of happiness, and again, it could be with a person. It will reinvent who you are. I mean, the Phoenix is there, so I do feel that you're going to reinvent yourself and become slightly different to how you've been for the last few years. You're going to reinvent yourself and reinvent your ways and do things differently. Three of Cups shows celebrations, so I know that this new pathway is leading to a very happy outcome, and it could lead to some new friends, some new circles, but it certainly leads to lots of social events and nice times. So I know you're going to have an amazing time, and love-wise, I do feel that you are going to meet somebody who's going to be along this pathway that you're going on, and you're going to be happy. You're going to be very similar, and you're going to be doing the same sort of thing together. What else have we got for Scorpio? 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 We've got stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. So that might be how some of you are feeling, that you're stuck in a dead end, and that's why you want to move on. That's why you want to do something different, because you've been stuck in a dead end. You don't feel that you're on the right pathway for you anymore. You've outgrown your pathway. So that's why some of you are moving on. Envy. We've got resentful, competitive, discontent. So there may be people around you who are envious of you, or you might be envious of what other people have got. It works both ways. And don't get too resentful if you can help it, because resentment is a negative energy and it won't do you any favours. It will just bring negative things into your life. So that's no good. So if you're not content or you're envious of somebody, try and work towards getting a bit of what they've got, you know, try and work towards having a life that's similar, but work on yourself. Don't keep comparing yourself to other people, okay, because that's never, ever the pathway to happiness. Never. Everyone's got their own individual journey. Lust, okay. Try and understand the difference between lust and love. For some of you, I think you can get carried away in lust rather than actual real love. Some of you have learnt the hard way with that. This card says greed by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So you may be mixing with people who have been inconsiderate. You may have even acted like this yourself, but that's a little bit harsh. So there may be people around you who have been very inconsiderate and who've left you behind because they've just been like lusting after you and then they've just ditched you, or, you know, or if you've been like that, maybe it's time to sort of forgive yourself and have a word with yourself. Okay. What else have we got for Scorpio? Whoa, we've got about... Right, I'm going to read those because they all slipped out. Okay. Laughter, happiness, joy and healing. Okay, so make sure you keep your sense of humour. Try and do positive things for you. Don't try to think about negatives. Get yourself out of that low vibration. Raise your vibration by laughing and having fun. Okay. Possibilities, follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. Okay, well, it speaks for itself. That's what we've been talking about. Make your mind up about where you want to go, what you want to do. Believe in yourself. It is achievable. Blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Okay, there may be certain people that you do need to block in your life. If they're not good for you and they are winding you up or triggering you, then I'd say yes, block them or stop answering their calls. Don't open yourself up to people who make you feel negative. Okay? Just put the blocks on all the negatives and think about the positives. But you've got some really good things coming there. A new life, a new career, a new direction, new projects, whatever it is, maybe a new location for some of you, and new love as well. So you've got a lot of good things to look forward to, Scorpio. Okay, keep the faith. Take care.